This is Bobby from TXACB5BK05303 Repair with a video today for a customer who sent a main board for Vizio E422VA, or this might be M421VT from the look of it, which they say we serviced for them and they got it back and they have the same problem, board not working, so they sent it back. And this video is to show them that the board is working. This is how it came out of the box, and there are two peculiar things about it. Number one, it did work right out of the box, and number two, it does not have our service label, which tells us this board was serviced here. It tells us the date on which it was serviced. We sometimes have such labels on those videos, and sometimes if we make it right after the board is serviced and plugged in the TV, when we still don't know whether it works fine, sometimes we make such videos for customers before putting the label back. But all of our videos that show that return boards were working do have such a label. This is how it looks like on a different board. It has TXACB5BK05303 Repair on top, and it has a date, a place that we fill manually for month and date, and we put a Q sign with a Sharpie somewhere around the edge of the label so that the label is not detached. Now I know where we put such labels on those boards. I could not see, and I have no way of knowing whether this board was ever serviced here or not. So that's the unusual part about it. I don't remember the last time something like that happened. Somebody may have taken the label, and this still may be our board. I don't know whether it is or it isn't. But I cannot tell. And the second thing, of course, that it does work. Now, I'm just focusing on a few unique markings so that the customer knows this is their board when they get it back. And this is how it does look from the front. This is our HDMI player. This is where it goes into the board, power from the USB plugged into HDMI 1. So that is all. I'm just going to upload that and send it to the customer, and we will probably treat that as a testing of a functional board and return it back to them. And the board was turned on and off several times. It works straight. It delays a little bit on the Vizio logo, I believe because it is for M421VT and the Bluetooth module is not connected. When it does that, it pulls it for probably 20 more seconds, and it just gives it up. It's not because of the Wi-Fi, which we almost never connect unless we have to explicitly test it, and which it doesn't slow it down, at least not significantly. So whatever it is, this board is working. If it doesn't work on your TV, check the first thing that you have to check is whether your BT is working fine. The best thing to do is just disconnect it. If you have that, just disconnect it and leave it out, because it can confuse it to a point where it doesn't want to start. The second thing, of course, the power. No, the power would not be a problem if the Vizio is on the screen. Ticona also wouldn't be there. So the two things that I would do is I would disconnect the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth. If you have them connected one at a time, the TV should be able to start without else. It may hang up for a while on the Vizio logo, a little longer than usual, but not excessively long. And this way you will know which external module is bothering it. Good luck.